Adobe, this is what you'll see. There we go. Right, so you want to choose image, and then initially, crop image. Okay, so I'm going to grab one of your pictures. There we go. Right, so, right, for example, let's choose one that's easily croppable. Right, there's your earrings one. Okay, so grab that, crop. You want to get this as close to a square as you can, like that. Okay, just as close as you can, and then download it. Okay, so I'm downloading this to a folder called Crop Square. So this is earrings. Okay, then we want to resize. Okay, so we're going to grab the image that I've just done, which is in here, square, put them in, where did I put them? Crop square. Okay, so let's grab that one. Right, so at this point, you can automatically set it to 1000 by 1000. All right. Now choose, instead of Instagram, custom, and you'll see. Well, it's already set up as 1000 by 1080, which is perfect. If you loaded this in without that, it would have shown 5000 by 5000 or whatever. Right. So click download, and just overwrite the file that you see. I saved before. When it's ready. Right, there we go. So it's JPEG image, and this is earrings. JPEG. Right, it will say JPEG image there, so you don't have to put in the .jpeg. Done. Okay, so if we now go into your back office, now this is where you'll need to do a little bit of image editing. Let's go into products. Right, and if I go into square images, right, so there we go, earrings, JPEG. Right, you'll see it loads in almost perfectly, but this background here is just way too dark. Right, it's way too dark. So going back across to Adobe, we want to edit this, right, with the enhancements. So click on enhancements, and I'm going to bring the brightness right up. Like that. Change the saturation. Saturation I want to keep quite high because you want to show that off. The highlight colours, I'm trying to get that as clean as possible, a clean enough background. Shadows, warmth I'll leave there, and sharpening, don't really want to go too high on the sharpening. Now let's modify that contrast at this point. Try and get the background as white as possible. That's as close as we're going to get, right? And then download that again. This time download as a JPEG, start the download, and we'll overwrite the one we did before. There we go. Right, so going back into your back office again, let's cancel that and upload the new earrings one. There we go. Now you see what I mean about positioning and so on. They're going to be very, very close to each other. But you'll get to see what it looks like. So this is under earrings. Oops. Earrings. Just call it earrings. Right. One available. Jody. Length. Unnecessary. Brief description. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter about any of that. So we'll just leave that. Grading. New. Silver. I don't know how much it costs to make it, so put that in at 150, so it's 200 quid to buy for customers to buy it. Don't put any tags in yet, don't need it. And make product live, add new product. Oh, I forgot to select made by Jody. Okay, add new product. And going back into your jewellery by Jody, we should now have shops, earrings, and there they are. Okay, you see what I mean about the colour being not as good as a pure white background. Now I can fix that and stuff like that in Photoshop, as I've done with, there was a few, I think it was in the rings that I did it, that are yours, like that, okay, like that one there. So there's other ones, where are they? There's another few that I did. Like, there we go, there's another one. So that's almost a perfectly white background, but you have to do some editing, which you could, in theory, pull that image back in and then modify it again. Let's see if we can show you how to do that. Right, so go to home, image, right, crop, not resize, no, it's not convert to JPEG. Where is it? Background. Jeez, oh, they don't make this easy. Image editing. Let's see if that'll load that. Right, okay, well, I'll figure out how to do this and then I'll let you know. Alright, so hang on, and I'll just stop this recording. Come on. At least I'd like to. Let's try and stop the recording.